Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at the Toyota Sienna Limited. We're going to talk about why this is the best minivan that money can buy. Before we get into this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Orem Toyota for giving me some time with this Sienna. I'll include a link to their website in the description down below. Also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder hybrid paired to an ECVT. Power outputs are 245 horsepower, with fuel economy being 36 miles per gallon combined. Now before I move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood on the Sienna, nothing crazy happening with this, and the white paint frankly kind of hides the lines a little bit. But what is cool is this headlight design. It's very kind of like sporty looking for a minivan. See the little turn signal indicator. Got fog lights on this package, and then notice the Toyota logo has the blue to signify it's a hybrid. Overall, I think it's a pretty cool looking minivan with the front end. Our tire and wheel setup is 235 by 60 by 18 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here with the wheels, you've got that kind of chrome finish, which looks really sharp. More chrome trim around the windows, same thing on the door handles as well. And here's your side profile. Not sexy or anything like that. Minivan though, right? Now this leads us to our key fob where we have our lock and unlock function, the opening here for the side doors, and then also for the hatch as well. Hybrid Toyota logo there at the bottom. But pretty cool setup. And then popping inside, this is really cool. So the loading floor here at the bottom is a little bit on the low side of things, but there is a fix for that. So you notice that we've got this cool little graph here. This has seating that's similar to like Chrysler's Stow and Go seating, where you fold this down and fold it flat across, so then you'll have basically a flat loading floor from here to over where the third row is currently. So definitely a nice bit of practicality built in with it. We have an outlet here in the back as well. And yeah, when you're all done with this whole setup, just press that and that will lower the hatch right back down. Now taking a look at the taillights, you can see how they kind of swoop down. I think that's pretty cool looking. Got the Limited badge there at the bottom. And then again with the blue Toyota logo. And, well, we've got crossbars. That's the rest of the rear. Now like most modern minivans, power with the opening operation. And then you guys can see here with the seats, nice trim all down the center portion. And then again, everything's very nicely labeled for the different adjustments, which makes it very user-friendly. And you'll notice that this has the kind of like leg rest, so it's got the fancy seats. Got some charging ports here at the top. And then you can see down below more charging ports. Got some cup holders, nice rubber floor mats with this. And then you do have a decent sized pass-through. I mean, this can definitely work for kids very easily. Got a little armrest here, and then here are the back seats. Not as fancy, they don't have perforated trim down the center, but easy to clean, right? That's the big benefit there. And then the back passengers get sunshades, and the same thing with the second row. And then we do have our own climate zone here in the back. And then this one actually comes with the rear DVD setup, so pretty fancy. And then this leads us up front where soft touch, easy to clean. It's kind of an important thing for minivans, right? Because they always get dirty. Lexus window controls, interesting. Anyways, we've got the power folding mirror function, memory seats, blind spot monitoring with the mirrors, and then 1190 for the payload capacity. Here's a look at the front seat, nice trim. Got all of our adjustments there on the side. Like how it says Sienna there at the plaque. And then you can see here for the stability control, gas cap release, you can turn off the power door. And then you have this little storage pocket there. Steering wheel's power adjustable. Here's a quick look at the steering wheel. We've got nice soft touch trim here at the top and down below. Perforated on either side, which is kind of nice. Gives it a grippier feel. Got stuff like our cruise control on one side. See your volume, voice command controls, center stack controls as well on the other side. Stocks here on the back. And then here is the gauge cluster. Right now it's in EV mode, that's why it's silent. The camera does not want to focus on this at all. But yeah, it's customizable like other new Toyotas, so you can make it show whatever information you want to see on the car. Now just a regular backup camera in reverse with this one. And then as for the infotainment system, there we go. Got a shortcut bar. It's quick to respond. And it is Toyota's newer unit. You do have the volume control built in too. And then down below we've got our climate controls. So we've got our tri-zone climate with this, 2 up front for the zones and then 1 in the back. Heated and ventilated seats. And then you've got your wireless phone charging pad. Soft touch here on the dash. And also down below. Gold box. You can see here with the cup holders. Shifter here for the ECVT. And then you got your parking brake here with the auto hold, EV mode, drive mode select built in as well. Some more cup holders. You got this like very plasticky wood trim. Good storage inside here. Wow, that was really deep actually. Speaking of storage, there's more underneath here, so like you could put a bag or something there. And this does come with a camera rear view mirror. And then we do have a regular sunroof up front too. Here's a quick look at the window sticker. You can see base MSRP, and there's quite a few options added to this one, including the rear entertainment. $55,224 is the total MSRP. Let's see how it performs. Well, let us set off in the Sienna Limited. Love this hybrid minivan. It's one of the things that I think more... I mean, everyone has... Well, let's see. Yeah, Chrysler has one. Kia has one. Honda doesn't have a hybrid minivan. But the thing that makes Toyota unique is hybrid all-wheel drive. Now this particular minivan doesn't actually have all-wheel drive, but for some of you that might not be a deal killer. See, the thing about these hybrid powertrains is they're very smooth, and minivans are not, you know, some people do speed with them, but they're not meant for performance. These minivans are all about comfort, you know, reliability I think is important, space. And just being smooth, right? Because if you've got kids in the back, you don't want the acceleration or the driving to be jarring at all, because they're going to spill stuff. I mean, they're going to spill stuff all over the place anyways, but you don't want to add to the spillage. So it's nice having a smooth powertrain that is not jerky at all. The other minivans are pretty good, but the hybrid is just on a whole nother level because of that instant torque you get from the electric. And ride quality is pretty darn good. And it's pretty quiet. I mean, it's not like a luxury car in terms of the insulation, but it's pretty well insulated. It's insulated enough. For what people would expect out of something like this. I did not realize the front plate cover was on the dash. See, it's just got good torque. So to sum things up here with the Sienna Limited, I think that it's nice on the outside for a minivan. This limited interior is it's nice. Feels like it's going to be pretty durable. I'm not so sure about this like gloss wood trim, how well that will hold up, but it's very plasticky feeling, so I imagine it'll probably be fine. This plastic will outlast us, right? And the hybrid's just great. It's such a smooth powertrain. It gets good fuel economy too. And the thing about Toyota's hybrid over Chrysler and Kia, reliability. Toyota's been doing these hybrids for over 20 years. Kia and Chrysler are just jumping in now, and so they've got a lot to figure out, right? I mean, gosh, you see those things with products from both those manufacturers just bursting into flames, literally. So it's kind of one of those things where you're like, you know what? I'll go with the Toyota so that I don't burn down my house because the battery decides to go. And any battery can do that, but I don't know. I haven't seen the same problems with the Toyotas. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Sienna hybrid here.